Welcome to another Fix It with Kronk. Well, we have this nightstand lamp, two lamps, and you can see that one side has its pull chain, and the other side, the pull chain broke off. So we're going to see about fixing this. Stay tuned. On this type of lamp, you'll see these dimples right along here. This socket is designed to pull out of these dimples. So you have to grab this part and wiggle this part. Sometimes you can pop it out. Sometimes there's a little slot here. You can just pop it out. Wiggle it out with a very fine screwdriver. But you want to be careful not to twist it completely because you have wires coming through here into the socket. So I'm going to put the camera down while I do that. And I had to do a bit of wiggling to get it out, but it is not held in there with any kind of solder or anything. You do have to be careful about this. This is all aluminum, so this is going to bend very easily. As you can see, I did damage this crimp a little bit here, but since it's going to be covered by a lampshade, I figured it wasn't going to be a problem. So you take this part off, and then this insulative cardboard tube includes the switch, which is down here. And you pull the tube off, and you can see where the ball chain just broke off. These types of beaded chains do not last forever, but you can see there's 3 balls broken off there. What you can do is you can lift those off, and you can put the other piece that broke off back on. So this one here, I'll bring it down here. There's plenty of chain left here to put it back together. It'll just be a tiny bit shorter than the other one. Unless you're really looking, or if you watched Fix It with Kronk, you're never going to see the difference. So the trick here is going to be, you got to feed your existing chain, your complete chain, up through the little bell here, and then you have to hold this piece down, remove the old broken piece, and put the end of the chain back in there. Now, even with 2 hands, I'm going to be able to, not sure I'm going to be able to get this all on a recording, but we'll try. Okay, I got the pull chain up through. So we got this piece, and I fed the chain through. So we need to lift this off. Oops, my piece fell through. We'll do one thing at a time here. So here's the little piece that came off. So what we need to do is we need to feed that chain back through the bell, and then loop it back in the same spot where the old one came off. Okay, so I got it back up through. Here's the, oops, sorry, I'm showing you my hand and not the clip. So we want to push this down, and we want to get the end of the chain hooked up in there. Ta-da! So now that chain is back in there. It will operate the switch the same way the original one did. And we can put everything back together, and we're good to go. One thing you want to remember, I forgot to say this at the beginning, one thing you want to remember is always make sure your power is unplugged. You can see my lamp is unplugged from the wall, and we're good to put this back together. You put the cardboard on first because it serves as an insulator for the electrical connections. And you can position the lamp back into the notches there. And you can actually position this a little bit differently, but we're good to go. Everything is back to normal. And thank you for watching another Fix It with Kronk. And like and subscribe. Tell your friends.